Here's Doncic. Oh!
Now, Luka Doncic is another great example of dedication to the national team. Since he was 18, Luka hasn't skipped a single international tournament that Slovenia qualified for, not one. And that's despite him having one of the biggest usage percentages in the NBA every single season. Instead of taking a break after a grueling season, he throws on the Slovenia jersey and spends those 2 months in the off-season in the national team prep camp and then the tournament. He has even promised outright if he's healthy, he will always show up.
When I can, if I'm healthy, I will always play for Slovenia.
That was in 2022, and to this day he reiterated it a few more times, keeping that promise. Part of it, I think, is just Luka missing the European basketball culture. He said before that he prefers watching EuroLeague over the NBA, and you can feel it in how much he enjoys the style of FIBA ball. The stakes are higher, the margins are smaller, every possession matters. Compare that to the NBA regular season, where you can kinda sleepwalk through half of those games until you get to the postseason. It makes sense that a competitor like Luka wants to spend his summers playing in tournaments where one bad night sends you home. And then you've got the fans. Luka grew up in those packed European arenas with chants, whistles, boos, you name it. NBA crowds feel tame in comparison. In FIBA games, he embraces being the villain when Slovenia is playing Poland in Poland, for example, just as much as he loves being the hero when they're playing at home. But maybe the biggest reason is just simply that he loves being with his friends. He calls his Slovenian teammates his brothers, and you see it, whether it's splashing water on each other during interviews or celebrating wins. For a guy from a country of just 2 million people, playing for Slovenia is more than just basketball. And the thing is, Luka or Giannis aren't inventing anything new here. They are just continuing a tradition they grew up watching. The older generation of international stars set that standard. Take Manu Ginobili, for example. This guy won 4 NBA championships with the San Antonio Spurs, but he'll still tell you that nothing tops Argentina's gold medal at the 2004 Olympics. Beating Team USA, winning the only non-American gold in the modern Olympics era, that was like a dream for him and his country. Or take his fellow Spur Tony Parker from France. The man has 4 rings too, but when France finally broke through and won Eurobasket in 2013, Parker admitted it was the first time he cried tears of joy on a basketball court.